And we're back. Today, the new stream starts very weirdly, but hey! Time to tell everyone. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Go, and let's actually change this one up again. Sadly, I don't think we will have Hot Woman this time. Very sorry about that. Nioh usually delivers, but don't think it's Hot Woman time this time. There we go. So, you know what? That actually is a problem for me. See, I actually switched the controls on Monster Hunter Wilds, similar to Rise, to confirming with circle button, because during the time I played it a lot, we played a bunch of, how is it called again? Monster Hunter Frontier. So, and because this is Japan, and Japan, you always confirm with circle, which is what it was made for. Like, generally, that's actually an interesting thing. If you ever wondered, why are the buttons on the PlayStation controller a circle and X, a triangle and, you know, a box? I don't know what it's called. Square, yes, it's a square. Huh.
Your brain is not working today. Huh?
I maybe should have drank an energy drink, but I won't. I will power through this with my pure might and big thinking skills. Think. So the thing is, so the thing is, basically, the idea of why it's, you know, symbols are not, you know, as Nintendo had A, B, and then X and Y, which is still a bit weird that they did it like that, and then Z is the shoulder button, like, what the fuck? Anyway, the thing is...
Z came later.
What?
Z came later.
Yeah, Z came later, I know. I still don't know why it's X and Y button. And then Microsoft flipped that. Anyway, the thing...
The first two letters and the later two letters.
I know, but no, it's not the later two ones. The later ones would be Z and Y.
Yeah, that's why they added that in the N64.
It's still a bit stupid.
It is stupid.
Anyway, the thing is, circle, you know, if you remember, in Japanese, you confirm stuff on, you know, for example, you know, multiple choice questions. Like if you confirm something on a piece of paper, you draw a circle. And if you cross something, this means no. So literally, circle and X, circle and cross were supposed to represent intuitive this is the yes button, this is the no button. The square one is supposed to represent a sheet of paper, you know, for menus. So the idea was you open menus pressing square, which you actually do in a lot of Japanese games. That's why they have it on that and not on start, because they were like, yeah, that's the button for the, you know, that's the button for menus. And triangle was for viewpoints. So, you know, if you, for example, zoomed in, zoomed out, or, you know, go from third person to first person, because the triangle is kind of a head, an abstracted one. So, yeah. Or, you know, also an arrow pointing towards a direction. Yeah. Welcome. The buttons have meanings, which is kind of why I think they are kind of the best designed controller buttons. Anyway, time to do Mount Hiei and have a bit of progress today. Yeah! Oh, it was a place of worship and powerful military base, and Oda Nobunaga burned it to the ground and beheaded every surviving man, woman and child. Good move in a world where, you know, vengeful spirits are a thing, Oda. Anyway, it's Nioh time again! Woo! Is everyone ready for more Nioh? Easy. We just yeeted it over, looked a bit at the armor, and concluded that probably someone needs to crunch the numbers, and else we probably won't figure out if this might actually be something useful. Okay. I think the Monster Hunter Detour actually made me too lethargic. Fuck. But yeah, basically we yeeted it over and exactly as expected. It's not worth it. Like, I mean, okay, the weird thing that happened is, at the very least, the Lagiako Switch Axe actually matches the Zoshia Switch Axe in terms of base damage, which is interesting, because that means, because that would mean, at least for, you know, switch axes, there could be another alternative if you don't want to build, you know, because that's the thing, you know. If I had built an Artian weapon, that discussion wouldn't have happened. It would be worse, because the Artian weapons are still the best weapons in the game. It's just that they're slowly encroaching on them, just being like, maybe a bit... you know, maybe some... Oh. God damn it, shitty on Nioh mages. Oh, sitting in their goddamn little hole and being like, oh no, human fell through the roof. Don't plant a fucking crystal on your entryway. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah, there's the possibility that one weapon, at least in terms of switch axes, could be good, but I would need to probably rework my armor for that, and I don't think the armor that would be needed is good, so yeah, we'll see how that develops. The only worthwhile fight that's coming is, you know, at the end of the month. God damn it. So yeah. That was Monster Hunter, basically. Shitty mages. So, how was everyone's start the week? I know not much happened, but... It's too warm though, you know? I think we can all agree on that. It's too warm. Like... Oh, that's very useful actually, yeah. Here it's more like... Nope. Gotta, just die. Basically... Oh well. Well, that's good. Hope you can enjoy that. It's so funny how everyone always says, you know, oh, the British Isles is always raining. Like, no, not anymore. Climate change has caught up, and ironically, despite you colonizing a lot of hot countries, you learned fucking nothing from them in terms of how to deal with heat. Best we can do is fans. Yeah. Just throw more fans at the problem. This summer they will definitely help. Promise. I mean, we also have a fan. The thing is just, I genuinely wish we could use it a bit more effectively with the window open, because some assholes always are like, you know, this backyard, courtyard. How about we just smoke the backyard? How about we, you know?
Courtyard is a very different thing.
Oh no, they just smoke regular tobacco, which is worse. They just smoke. It fucking sucks. And Kodama! It stinks! And yes, actually, like, normal tobacco is worse. I mean... Oh, weed smelled worse. I can tell you. It's just the fact that they are still smoking tobacco beneath our window, and it smells really fucking bad.
And the whole...
You know, yeah, passive smoking. Which is also just something where, like, hey, no. Didn't sign up for that. Anyway, Kodama. They could smoke in a different part of the backyard, you know, where it didn't affect the people directly there, but no. Gotta... Gotta do that at one spot. The one spot. It sucks hard. Misjudged that range, but yeah, I mean, otherwise the solution is put up the fan, open the window the moment we are allowed. We can actually do it, so there's some air circulation, and put water bottles in the fridge. Also, Hey, how to survive a hot day if you only have a fan? Answer, still use the fucking fan. Another big one would be, take a bucket, put some ice water in, put your feet in the bucket. You just need a stable bucket. Honestly, the water itself will just make it so that you will give it a lot of stability. Actually, otherwise, here's another good tip. If you, I don't know if you have them, but there's like gel packs you can put, either in hot water on the fridge, in the freezer. So you put them in the freezer, so they, absorb a lot of cold. And then you just, basically wrap a towel around it and put it in your neck.
On.
What?
It's on your neck, not in your
On your neck, yeah. Also cools you down. So. And
also, before you do more mistakes,
yeah.
things don't absorb coldness. They just lose warmth.
Okay, they lost their heat and they're really cold, and then they're really good at absorbing heat again.
They just can't let it stand.
Yeah, flex with your knowledge of the laws of thermodynamics.
It's not flexing. I'm more perplexed that you didn't use it. That you know.
So yeah, tips for the heat. And obviously the biggest one I will always point out, get a big cotton, cotton sheet. Hang it in front of your window, spray it with water, like really make it damp at best, and it will cool your room. Yeah, once again, thermodynamics. If you have it, if it's wet, it actually is, if it's wet, it needs to absorb heat, so, energy to, well, evaporate. So it will drain the heat from the environment. Okay. Wait, that looks better. Yes, finally a better sword. A lot better sword actually. But yeah, heat regulation tips. By all means, I know everyone can use them. And again, otherwise stay hydrated. And okay, you know what's actually a number one tip, if you can do it, is from and this is like from, you know, more southern European countries, you know, Spain and such. Do a siesta. Like, I'm not kidding you. The worst, like, the morning is doable, the evening is doable. The worst parts of the day is the heat during the center. So if you actually sit down and just, you know, take a nap, you know, sleep through the heat, it's actually pretty doable. So yeah, 101 tips for dealing with the heat. And the answer is take a nap. Yes, that is what I am talking about. Rip. Yeah, okay. I mean, I mean, can I have a similar situation here? Like, I can sleep, I go here, can't sleep. Like, today, I was tired. Literally, it was just hot, so I was tired, and I just laid down and took a nap. And she was just like, "Yeah, no, sorry, I also, you know, she also slept in." Which meant, whoops. I have no idea where I am. I think this level was always a bit confusing for me. Spirit on 15, yes. There we go. Yeah. Nioh is a perfect example of, oh, they're enemies. I must be on the right way. Yeah. Hello. No. Hey. I swear, what the... I mean, even if I lose my spirit guardian there. Oh, Kodama! I was like, is that green? Yes, Kodama! Why bother? I should have done this earlier, actually. Well. Okay. Yeah, the heat is just, oh, I hate it. But also just more reasons why we should have actually more trains in cities. Probably, everyone's like, oh wait, because trains produce less CO2. True, but also there are a few other things that make trains so good, especially when our climate is getting hotter. See, right now, a lot of southern European countries have a problem. The asphalt is melting. That's bad, right? So now you sit at the problem in your cities. What are you going to? By the way, Kodama. There we go. What are you going to build your streets out of? Well, one of the most obvious things would just be bricks, like a clinker, just general bricks, etc. Problem is, you can't really drive a lot of cars over that. So you do want the brick roads. You do want the the grass patches. You do want the open stuff. That's good. So what else do you need? Well, you can actually build trains and trams especially, because they have one really good upside. See. As I said before, the problem is the asphalt is melting. Bad. You know what isn't melting and can actually withstand nowadays? Yeah, what can withstand nowadays a lot higher temperatures? That's right, it's rails. And so, yeah, you can just go and be like, oh hey, have a bit, people can take the tram. People can maybe even take the bicycle because, with bricks, a brick road is just a lot more secured and, isn't going to melt. And then you can still, use the tram. And the tram is air conditioned. Yeah, how good is that? And like, oh, but what about the last meters where the people have to go on foot? You know what? You plant trees with a big canopy, especially because if you build those, if you plant those, you will have shade, and when you have shade, people can actually move around. No, it was just how is it called? Because I do want to check out the underground area first. There we go. No more annoying fucks. Nice. Fuck! I totally overdid it. Oh, I could have cleansed that. It's big F, but I can just go back. It's getting warm here. Back with Kodama. Okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry, the fox spirits are aggressive. You're going to fight the mini bosses, huh? I do want to. I mean, that's why I fight in the Nioh as of now. I mean, I still have to beat the Nioh. The thing is just, from what I see, that crystal in the background is gone, and I think that makes it a little less aggressive. Yeah. Okay. God, I am not that focused right now, but either we'll get that Nioh. We will get it. I'm glad foxes can climb ladders. Why does the roll don't work at some points? That's what annoys me. I make a roll input and it doesn't work and I still get hit.
There isn't directly a roll input.
I press X.
You need to press X 2 times if you want to roll. Not just once.
I did? Well...
Your description said what, basically.
Yeah, I have. That's, Again, I double press X, it doesn't do shit. When the lunging attack of the Nioh comes and I press double X, it just locks me in place and I get killed.
You also need a direction.
Okay, you know what? Do you really think I am that stupid?
You didn't mention it.
I do think I'm dodging too late, more like.
Okay.
If anything, I'm dodging too late.
Okay.
See? Trying it one more time. If that doesn't work out, I'll actually just finish the mission.
You should kill it.
Oh yeah, I will spend the rest of the stream just killing that in one Nioh.
Why not? It's just a Nioh.
Trying that next run then. Yeah, Again!
Stop screaming.
What?
Could you stop screaming?
I mean, everyone saw it, right? I did do an input and...
You can talk with Cat about it. Stop being so emotional. It's just a game.
It's also too warm.
Sure.
I'm just saying.
It was annoying. I'm
What?
just saying.
What is?
Mm-hmm.
No, you did. You're too... Hey. Didn't see you. Go back. Look at this. Yeah, no. I spent an hour on this thing. I am not in the headspace for it. I'll finish the mission and come back for
You
it.
seem very agitated.
What?
You seem very agitated.
I am just tired, that's all. Also, why is the fan still not on?
Because you didn't turn it on.
Why is it my... I'll do it in a second. Time to turn on the fan, TM. I hate everything.
Stop hating me.
I don't hate you.
I'm not everything.
Yeah, you're Gonya.
I'm part of everything.
No. Because everything sucks. You don't suck. Obviously, you're not part of everything.
Okay, then I'm fine.
You can't beat that logic. Because else everything wouldn't totally suck, you know? And that can't be. So yeah, we're grabbing my... I wanted to say souls, but like, Amrita is memories. I mean, technically a form of memories, I'd say. Na 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 na. Why? I will upgrade my armor so hard after this one. Maybe I even reforged the lower parts because they just kind of suck. The lower part of the armor I forged didn't. It just got white. So I'm thinking about maybe doing.
The boots should at least get movement speed.
What?
The boots should at least get movement speed.
Yeah, meaning I will reforge the last ones. I will make them a higher rarity.
Actually meant the... what?
Do you have better gear on you? Probably. Probably. Look at this. Yeah. A bit better it is, so... Okay, not a lot actually, no. Okay, these are better. A lot better, but yeah, I will reforge those and... then I will upgrade them. So let's see what we're up against here. Yeah, Kodama! Oh, look, another stone. They just grow here, I guess. No, not cat. Right. Okay. Okay, actually, what is a white tiger weak against? It's probably fire again, isn't it? Oh no, actually weak to water. Huh.
Duh. A white tiger?
Okay, you know what? Fuck you. How the hell should I know that a white tiger is weak against water?
Have you watched Monogatari?
Yes? It's fire. So... No, they're not electric dates. I don't know if that's actually the same thing. Ow.
It's similar enough.
Fair point, I guess.
So at least assumption-wise, I would go with water, unless they have obvious elemental attacks.
third try. Much less of a hassle than the fucking Nioh. Nioh is like 2-hit kill. The whole arena is yokai realm. Fuck you. Also, if it hits you with a swipe, it stuns you for a second, and then the second swipe comes in. So it's basically a one-hit kill. So I will get back to this goddamn Nioh later. I remember you said hours on the thing.
No.
The one in Nioh? You did.
No. I did not.
Oh no, cat is sacrificing itself. Had sacrificed itself. And with that, the cat clock becomes a transcendent being. White tiger, vermilion bird, black tortoise, and I think blue dragon, emerald dragon. It's the white tiger, vermilion bird, black tortoise, and the
Azure dragon.
What?
Azure dragon.
Oh wait, right, the azure dragon, right. You know? Yes, azure is blue. And you know why I thought about that? Right, the emerald dragon is something else. And you know why I know that? One Piece. Because guess who the 4 Yonko represent? I'm actually not making this up. Think about it for a second. The original Yonko, where you had Whitebeard, literally a tiger protecting his family. You had a bird flying free that was Shanks, vermilion bird, red. You had a black tortoise that was, well, Big Mom. Like, she literally turtled herself in her own nation. And you had literally an azure dragon with Kaido. Just pointing out, One Piece is full of fucking Japanese symbolism. And I do love it how it still has those connections, but it's like, you know, a bit more
Abstract?
parallel. It's the thing what I love about One Piece. It's abstract in its concepts. You know, it's not like, oh, this is gonna be the thing. It's more like, you know, oh hey, we have 4 Yonkos and they kind of represent them, but also like they have way more of their own agendas. So yeah, well, that's pretty cool. Okay, completed the Demon of Mount Hiei. Yeah. Mount Hiei.
You wanted to upgrade your armor.
I will upgrade my armor. This is one fucking line delivery. Hey, we have some side missions to do, and I will probably do that first.
Upgrade your armor. Yes. You wear your armor.
Okay, so for everyone who doesn't know, just a short thing. Basically, watch Dragon Ball Z abridged once, be unable to spell armor normally ever again. Oh. Yeah. I don't think I will upgrade the armor now. I know, shocking. I just said that, but here's the thing. I would need to redo 2 of the pieces anyway first. So I will do that off screen.
Redo?
What?
Redo?
I need to do them.
Why do you need to redo them?
Because they're just white level. I want them to have a higher rarity.
You should be able to increase that.
I can look if I can do that first, but yeah, I will first increase my on Nioh magic a bit. I think 15, 14. The base stuff. No, you actually cannot increase that. I would need to actually redo them. Truly.
Yeah, you can still soul match though.
Soul match, I can just upgrade the base health, not the rarity.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, but I do want to have a higher rarity on them.
You're making wrong priorities here.
Okay.
You want defense because you're bad at the game.
So can I maybe first of all just do some side missions and then...
You wanted to upgrade your armor.
Oh my...
You literally said that. I will not let you do anything else.
Why are you so weird now?
Because you will complain again, and if I hear you complain one more time for just being bad...
Okay. Yeah, I will upgrade it. No. I don't have the money for that.
And sell the lower level armor pieces you have. Everything that's not eligible for soul match and not otherwise useful, sell. That's how you do it.
No, not enough money.
Aww.
Nope, so,
Oh, then you can't do it.
yeah, I will do my side missions then. Having a problem? I think he's confused. I yeah, this guy was stuck. Hilariously, but stuck. Oh. Haha. Wait. Ah, no. Okay. Fucking on Nioh mages, I hate you so utterly much. Why do you debuff people? How do you get... Wait, do you get off on that? Is that your thing? It's like, oh yeah, I studied magic to make my enemies slow.
I like that.
What?
I like that.
It's neat, but also annoying.
So totally my thing, yeah.
What?
So totally my thing.
Hey, Seraph. I just did the other main mission. Now we're doing some side missions to end out. I will not kill the Nioh until I come back with better armor and better weapons. It's annoying. How about you? Also, at least the heat is now getting a little bit more bearable because I finally turned on the fan. So that is very nice. Yeah. Also, we had a yokai just is turning in place. That was funny. Get over here. Get over here. It's actually a bit more funny because he just literally turns around all the time. Just turn, 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 turn in the middle of the room. Yeah, otherwise, I'm just... Wait. What I love, you know what I like about this side mission is the fact that usually, a new mission is like, you know, you start with, humans in the level that maybe progress to some yokai. Meanwhile, Mount Hiei, and then you know the first side mission is usually, hey, we now have yokais all over this place because you know it's usually twilight. Meanwhile, Mount Hiei is full of yokai in the beginning, and then in the side mission the humans come, which is, you know, it again. Neat little inverse from how it was, so... I truly dislike that. There we go. It's just a Tengu. Annoying, but doable. Do you have so many problems with Tengus? Like, generally, it's just them. And yeah, this is where you would be able to go if you beat the Nioh. They seem like more of it. I mean, I get maybe. I will see how that, how much that holds up. Big spin attack they use all the time. Ooh. Ah, yes. Yokai parry. I mean, that's a thing they definitely, that's something they did bring back for, 3. I would generally just say, they were pretty easy to hit in the alpha, though. Okay, wait, I need something. My throat is currently going like, I am going to end you. God. Otherwise, yeah. We out here clearing everything. Sorry, if you want me to fight Noble, give me a game about knights. we go. And yeah, we're almost done. Smaller stream today, but still progress. We still have 2 side missions in this region, and then we actually might move forward to a new region. Nice. Yeah, nothing new, obviously. Okay, this one is new, but I mean, I have not used the dual katanas in any shape or form. They're literally just there because I'm basically doing a Zoro, okay. So, that was another round. Sorry I didn't talk a lot today. Like, generally I think the heat killed me. And I should probably have drank at least some tea today, but alas, my hubris thought, no, you can't do that without, mental enhancement drugs. No. And the answer was yes, but not really pretty. So, yeah. I hope you all still had fun, with Nioh and a bit of Monster Hunter before. As said, Arch-Tempered Ufduna probably at the end of July, as they said, so... You gotta say... Oh, no. I am hydrated. Claire, I am hydrated. The problem is not hydration as of now. The problem is my cognitive abilities are down, so I would have needed an energy drink and or black tea to boost them up again. But I did neither of that, so I was just a little bit... Yeah, and I will probably only go and buy new stuff after the heat wave is done on Wednesday. Gesundheit.
Danke.
Hey, thanks. Hey, we have another region down that is, I think, the 3rd, so... Soon in the 4th region. Hooray! And you know what that means? Also Gesundheit to you.
Dankeschön.
We're gonna have one of the best bosses coming up in the whole... No, stop. One of the best bosses, period. Okay?
Okay.
Teaser, it's a big frog. It's peak. It's a big frog. But yeah. Might tackle that tomorrow. Who knows? Otherwise, I will tune down a bit now and let's see how everything goes. Maybe another episode of Andor. Who knows? We're currently catching up on season 2, and yes, it's good. It's really good. It's like, oh god damn it, Andor is such a good show. I can only recommend it. But yeah, So, yeah, we'll see. If I will do a bit more progress tomorrow, who knows? Otherwise, I think on Wednesday we will finally finish up Borderlands.
Maybe.
Maybe?
We will try.
We will try at least. I think we wanted to do a few more missions to get some final levels, you know, for just the damage increases, and then try Clomorax. You know what? After all this time, I am so intended actually to just call it quits and just start Borderlands 2, which is more fun.
We wanted to play System Shock.
Right, we should play System Shock 2 first. So, would need to get that though. I actually thought I would get it because I definitely pre-ordered System Shock 1. Didn't get it in my library, so... Thanks, Night Dive or Steam, whoever is responsible for this fuck up. I own System Shock. I should be able to play System Shock 2 Remastered. So yeah, everyone have a good night and see you maybe tomorrow or not, depending on what is coming up. So yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and you know, stay out of the heat. Just stay out of the heat, stay hydrated, and stay safe. Good night.